Hello, and welcome to Educational Jar. Today we are talking about capitalization. So the big question here is, when should you use capitalization? There are a lot of rules regarding capitalization. You can boil most of them down to these four: the beginning of the sentence, proper names, titles, and the word I. Let's look deeper into each of these, starting with the beginning of a sentence. Use a capital letter at the beginning of each sentence. This lets people know where the sentence begins. It makes reading less confusing. The capitalization at the beginning is just as important as the punctuation at the end. It can help break up your thoughts and make things more organized. Rule number 2. Use capitalization for proper names. As examples, here we have Jesse and Gertie. Note that the first letter of each of their names is capitalized. The same applies to last names and middle names as well. Both the J and S are capitalized for Jesse Salazar, and the G and B are capitalized for Gertie Baberti. Now here is where things start to get a little more complicated. Sometimes a person will have a title. That title should also be capitalized. Note the M in Miss Jessie Salazar and the G and A in Great Aunt Gertie Baberti. You also capitalize these titles if they are being used as the person's name. So if you are saying, "Hi Grandma and Grandpa," then you capitalize the G since that is your proper name for them. You also capitalize the word I every single time because that is the proper name you use to refer to yourself. That covers the four main rules. Here are other examples that fall under those same rules. You also will capitalize days, months, and holidays, specific places, specific eras, and titles of books, articles, etc. So for example, you would capitalize the days of the week like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, months like January, February, and March, and holidays like Christmas, New Year's, and Halloween. Those are their specific names. You capitalize the names of specific places as well, such as Burger King, Disneyland, and Six Flags. Specific names of eras will also get capitalized. For example, the American Revolution, the Renaissance, and the Ming Dynasty. And finally, each word in the title of a book also gets capitalized, like in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Animal Farm, and the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You will note that there are exceptions with articles and prepositions, for example, of and a, but if you capitalize the first word and all the big words in a title, you will usually be correct. Those are the basics of capitalization. To review, there are four main times you should remember to capitalize: the beginning of each sentence, proper names, titles, and the word I. And that is all for today's Educational Jar.